shall gladly aid you if it is within my power.
You're always good for a laugh. Oh, what does go on? Take it.
Yo guys, welcome back. Just give me 2 seconds. We're back with part 8. Oh my god. Last night we saved it mid-mission, didn't we? Because we were up a little bit later than normal. And we were a little bit tired as well. So we saved it main mission, but the good thing now, guys, is that we're pretty much equal to where we were. We're going to free the prisoner that we got into a bit of a fight with last time. That glitched my game, bugged everything out.
This place still has its secrets.
So yeah, we're gonna be further in the story than we've ever been. We're definitely further in the game overall than we've ever been.
Let us know if we can be of assistance, Arisen.
Which is gonna be good. I'm not gonna explore this tomb at the moment. I'm gonna go back and free the prisoner, and then go from there. Really. Am I even going the right way, or am I lost? Maybe I'm lost. What's that exclamation mark want me to do? Does it just read? But yeah, if you're jumping in, pop up and say hello. I appreciate the company. If you're watching this back, big love. You just turn the volume down on the chat screen so that doesn't pick up the noise. But yeah, I don't know my way out. I don't know if it's this way. I'm a little bit lost. Oh yeah, it's this way. I just got given 2 items as well. I'm not sure what they are. Let's discard any rotten food we've got. A logistics tome, allowing them to combine materials and move items between allies' pack as they see. That's pretty cool. A tome that grants a pawn for larger specialization, allowing them to mark their location of enhancement materials on the map. Ooh, does Kai have a specialization? How would I check? Here we go. Kai. Status vocation. A general indicator of your prowess. Ah, he does have. The spawn who acquires this skill will use curatives. Okay, so he's got the healing perk as such. So maybe we give him the one that organises our backpack, because we don't really need him to heal us. We would heal ourselves, to be honest. So there we go. So will he just take things out of our backpack and stuff, I think?
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beasts.
Interesting.
Truly?
Quite. Though no definitive records remain.
Yeah, there's definitely things to explore down there. We're just not interested in it at the moment. We're gonna move on with the quest.
How do you do?
And then hopefully move on to the story. So It's probably going to be a bit of a long stream today, to be fair, guys, because I started a bit later than I normally do. I normally do a tiny bit earlier, and then I go off for like a break to have something to eat. But I've done that. I've already broken my fast today at 2 o'clock, so might see a bit of a more close to like 3 or 4 hours.
I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective start to recuperate my strength.
It's not our place to hurry.
Maybe you'll be live again in the evening for a bit before I meet up with some friends later on. Yeah, we're gonna have a big Dragon's Dogma day. I do need to keep making progress, really. There's other games that I want to play, that I want to share. Not that I'm in a rush to do it, but it's nice to make sure there's a steady progress of game progression.
I might sate my scholarly curiosities.
I have indeed.
Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
Cool. And the guards are not going to be suspicious at all. I mean, I know I'm dressing up as a guard, but they're happy for me just to take him out. Cool. No worries, no questions asked. Where is he? He's gonna walk slow. We're gonna pick him up.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when...
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination.
We'll definitely go see him again.
Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Maybe so. Cool, man. Well, there we go, guys. Officially further than we've ever been in story and in gameplay. We can report back to Captain Brandt and we can get off this dreadful armor and change back to what we normally wear. So, there we go.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
I do think there's one more mission that we have done before. It's where we sneak into the castle. So we'll probably do that as well. And then everything from there is pretty much new, even though we found new things in this rebooted playthrough. It's going to be nice to not, you know, for it to be a genuine experience or a genuine surprise. So
Hoi, friend! Have there any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, it was a revelation, for it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time, that's aught I will do. Thus, I cannot say when next we will see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then, take care, friend.
See you later, Sven.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
He gave us that's quite an expensive thing from the shop, that. Pretty cool, if we ever need.
You have my support.
Oh, so basically Kai's gonna basically consume and craft things for us automatically.
We serve all manner of fine
quite cool.
ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
No, we'll pass time. Wonder if we get an achievement
Always a
for
pleasure.
buying around actually. Maybe
Welcome to
we
the
will.
Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a what a delight?
Go on then. Hopefully that passes the time as well. No,
Well met, sir.
completely pointless.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all
Nice.
manner of fine ales here.
Just takes
Shall I
2
pour
grand
you
off
a
me.
cup to start? Always a pleasure.
Bless me. Right, Captain Brent. Oh, sorry.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Right, we have. First of all, bring you word from Melv.
So the acting chief of Melv was Blaine. I suspect this is some ploy of the Queen Regent and her ilk to lay claim to the village territory. However, I've heard no report of her capture as of yet. It may well be that she is safe. Perchance, she has fled somewhere outside of Deesa's reach.
Yeah, she's
Is
had
it all
the tail
else
gone
you
to
speak of, Your Majesty?
the Beastron Kingdom, I believe.
It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
Oh shit. Yeah, go on then.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
You can get the key card, but I'm not really bothered about
Outstanding.
going where I'm
But
not
it was
allowed to
hardly
go.
a
So
challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
let's get all the
There is
missions
much we
from
ought to tend to.
Brant.
If we are to strengthen, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deesa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels before now. Though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to. We are to strength for some time now. 'Twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted on the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. There is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Ooh, so that uniform we just got off of Spend may help us actually. It might save us money too.
There is much we ought to tend to.
And
We are examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds.
I think these are the
I
only
made a
open
curious
missions from
discovery.
Brent at the moment, so the reason why I keep talking to him is just so we can gather them.
For some time now,
So we
it
can
seems
maybe
she has been
complete them
diverting
all
a
and then
veritable
come back to
mountain
them
of
rather than
gold to
complete
the
one and
daily
come back.
purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Roman. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Nameless Village. Ooh. Oh, we've done that one as well, haven't we? Alright, so we've got a couple missions to tie up, but we are gonna focus on these main missions because I feel like this is gonna progress the game forward. So yeah, we'll do this one first, I think. That one, the Stolen Throne, and then, or maybe Deeza's Plot, Nameless Village, Stolen Throne. Maybe we'll do it in that order.
We're off to Burnwood Palace, then.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Perhaps.
We've arrived, I see. That's Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
This may require a delicate touch.
get up a floor. Maybe this way.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Yes.
Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent King Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, fool. Should aught befall the Regent King, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Mayhap you've been misinformed, sir, but there isn't to be a masquerade this day.
When is the masquerade? Okay, maybe we go to the Nameless Village then. We'll speak to Brandt, trade in the mission, and then head to the Nameless Village, and then we'll come back.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures? Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Maybe.
A simple conversation oft reveals what a week of searching never could. Whom shall we speak with first?
Batal is, isn't that the... Avatar. The new region. Stolen Throne. Oh wow, yeah it is. We won't be doing that anytime soon.
It would be a wasted opportunity not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
It's no great shock to me.
I think what we'll do is we'll put one of the armor sets in our storage.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the road, despite the hour.
Deposit. That way we're not constantly carrying it, and that way we don't lose it if we need to ever go to the castle again. And maybe we'll do the same with the masquerade. And then we can sell the other. Cool.
You know where to find.
Could you come over here?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Yeah, kinda.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that these schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent came.
Hey Cam, just finished catching up. How's it going? Yeah, you've not missed much from this, bro. That you've not seen before. We freed the prisoner from the prison, took him to that tome area with all the books. So he's settled there, and then we picked up the letter that we found in the castle before. So yeah, even though you didn't tune in from the start, bro, you've not missed anything. We're just trading in the mission now with the letter, and then we're heading to the Nameless Village, which you've also seen where we do that little thief trial.
You have done well.
But soon we're going to be going into brand new territory. So
I bid you take this.
no, he didn't box me, bro.
It seems
I'm glad.
we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, no, I'm glad. Quest Stolen Throne. Yeah, we're going to the Nameless Village. Then we're going to do the Stolen Throne, and then we've actually got a mission in Batal. So that's going to be interesting because that's miles. Holy fuck! Look how far that is. So maybe we will be going to Batal soon.
Phaetus. Well, there's a name to remember.
Yeah, let's rest. Sell some armor, and then crack on with our journey. Yeah.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Yeah, we can sell this spare piece of armor.
So if we check the price, hope to see you again.
What are you up to, bro? What are you doing today? Just chilling? Imagine you're at your girlfriend's.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right?
Getting proper rest is an important duty.
It is indeed. Cyclops Clubber. Oh, awesome. 6, I wonder what happens when you hit the 30 mark. Do you know what? That's quite a kind reward from the person that borrowed him. Oh, he helped 2 different people. Gave me a Cyclops eye. Can't complain. I feel, man. Yeah. Hold on. Set. Yes. You can. I want you to earn. Keep killing those. And I'll give them. Not 10,000. No way. No way. Not for a Cyclops. Bro, you already owe me 10k. It's 10k every hour you use him. Come, we'll be a little bit kinder.
All I...
Yeah, it seems Kai's doing well in the porn world.
Boy, you there. Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Okay.
We're going this way now, I suppose.
We are.
It is not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bidden.
Yeah, let's go, gang. So we taught Kai this thing now where he automatically crafts and consumes crafts and organizes our items, which is quite cool. Any like items we pick up that could be crafted together rather than them just kind of taking up space in our inventory. He's just going to consume them and give us back to them.
Not a foe in sight.
Pretty cool.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I did it, bro.
Goblins, master!
I didn't just kill that rabbit out of cold blood, by the way. I needed a rabbit tail. Yeah, it's just one of the survival mechanics in it. It affects your animations, bro. All your speed of your attacks slow down and stuff. You feel like really heavy. It's cool. That's how it should be. Don't get me wrong, there's better ways. I've seen other games manage inventory better, but You know, it's decent. That's how it should feel, you know, if you're going on a journey. You don't have to worry about your carry weight and stuff like that. These are exactly what we needed to do as well, so.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Oh, look at this dude, mate.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Okay. Yo, his armor looks incredible, man. Does he replace Roland though? Nah, Roland's pretty cool, man. Flipping hell, he's got an ice sword. Might be too... Bro, his armor looks awesome though. I do feel like I still prefer... Bushy though. Got no pawn badges, that's a bit weird. Why wouldn't you have any pawn badges? Oh, he's in our favourites anyway, so we can always find him at a later date. Looks a... That sword does feel like a hat, bro. How have you got all that when
Just yonder looks to be
you
a
haven't
good spot for harvesting
got any
ingredients.
pawn badges?
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Yeah, he looked too endgame for us, for my pussy. He looks more like the main character than I do, so dented the ego. Yeah, no, I thought so as well. Bro. We need to kill this. Hey, you little bitch. What am I stabbing here, by the way? Turn around. Oh, why is he so scatty? Let me just fly on your head, bro. Oh, Kai, you trapped forever? Oh, Kai might be trapped forever. Can we pull him? Oh no, this could be bad.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters play different forms.
Fully trapped.
One whom I serve preferred to have beastrons for
Hopefully you
allies.
can teleport.
Each to their own.
Come on, Kai. Yeah, you teleported, nice.
See, Mom.
Easily done.
Oh yeah, we got this move, Cam. How cool is that? That's full dodge. The game's always
Isn't much of
stolen.
an adventure if all we do is make camp.
Let us return
We're
once
not
we've grown
taking
tired
away
from our
camp.
labours.
I'm going to the nameless village, love.
What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
We ought to take a closer look.
Did she just say you trying to piss her off? Come on. Pretty sure we're gonna be fighting that Minotaur.
Are we leaving already? Oh, I was just getting warmed up.
Can't lie, we're kicking ass.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
Yeah, I think it's good, man. That's obviously our only way of dodging. Not like super good, but it's handy.
Prison has been entrenched.
I hate fighting these things, man. They're not difficult, they're just annoying. Okay, there's not good enough water there. Yeah, true, Cam.
Wish me to return? Once master.
Oh, I don't believe we've not gone the right way. Fuck's sake. Yeah, and it cost it was like 1,300 discipline, which is quite expensive. So that obviously the better moves cost more.
He should be.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go.
Choppers, Master!
The goblins. I'll stop for Saurians and trolls and ogres. There you go, speaking of trolls. Hello, mate.
My sword strikes true.
Whoa, look at that damage. Yeah.
And our voice of war! Focus your strength, Arisen!
Oh, roll it. What a catch. That griffin up there as well. Mate. Yeah, I see that. I did see it, bro. It'd be just my luck, wouldn't it? When I start feeling brave on the game.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I think ogres are the easiest now.
As much as we can carry.
We're gonna have a bit of a troubled fight soon. I do think it's a fight where range would be handy. The thing is, as you've seen, when you climb
While
on
in
them,
another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here.
they're
Perhaps I
just
can show you the
way too good. Yeah, let's go.
Ah, yes. I know where we need to go. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Very nice of
We've
you.
been given a destination. Shall we make our way there?
Yeah, but I think there probably is a way. I think you're right, Cam. Minotaur. What? You can jump. That's ridiculous. Oh shit. We're fucking. Look at the damage we do to them now.
Well said.
I give over. Oh, she's bro. She's sick. Literally knocks herself out. Making light work of Minotaurs these days, Cam. Bro. Bro. Mate, 3 warriors. It's so good. That's actually a joke, bro. Demolished him, bro. Absolutely annihilated him. Do I get to where I needed to get to? The way that I've set Kai up as well, where he has the gorging pounce, which is so good against monsters that you can mount. I was gonna get it myself, but I thought I wanted to kind of focus on using a shield bash. I want really to be defensively strong. And don't mind him being a bit stronger in the output. So.
As a result, we move as one.
Here we are. The nameless village.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You'd best go elsewhere, friend. What's wrong about this place? There's no business to be had here.
No, true.
Sure. about you, Master.
We know what
But
to
the
do
word
now.
of the
So.
curious village does more to spark my interest than deter it.
Here to ask for me, are you?
Hey, Rosie.
Is that what I think it is?
That's the
Well
answer.
met, sir. How might I be of service?
Tall jacket. I did buy it, yeah. The thing is, because we're more greys now, I think it looks better. But I don't think it suits my character, to be honest. I think that would suit like you know, like a warrior, massive 7-foot guy. My guy's a bit more of a smaller hero, isn't he? A bit more like Link. So it looks good, but yeah, maybe that we'd get that on our like warrior build. Do we need anything from him? Yeah, we do. We need those. Always need stamina. Need stamina more than anything, to be honest. We'll keep the tome for now. You know what? I should have maybe not. Can I buy back from him? I bet he's going to sell me, charge me a load though, isn't he? Oh, he's just ran off with those gems. I should have kept them, because they tell you where you can get the best price in. Like that. If we sell that in Batal, I bet you we get more than 800.
Always a pleasure.
Never mind.
Hail! I take it you're the outsider the Lord mentioned? How do you know to expect you? I couldn't tell you. Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on-hill.
The more I play this though, I really wish there was a Dragon's Dogma MMO, man. Imagine just thousands of Arisons going on quests together and stuff, man. Big massive world events.
Greetings.
Increase the world size by like 4, it'd be incredible.
Sir.
Need a massive MMO to play, Cam. I feel that's what's missing in my life.
I trust you are enjoying your sojourn in our fair village.
It'd be good to get the boys on an MMO as well. You know, something that we just go back to for years.
If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad to aid you. If aught about our humble village seems strange to you, that is easily explained. For 'tis here that thieves are instructed in the skills they require. To begin with, those who wander into the village are evaluated for their potential aptitude. Of course, you are no exception. That you stand here now is proof you were deemed a worthy candidate.
If Dragon's Dogma Online ever did come, Cam, at least we've got the console that it's likely to come to. It's likely to come to PlayStation rather than Xbox.
Which is to say, you have
it
my
being a
approval
Japanese
as a thief master.
Is there aught else you care to ask?
You're curious what I know of you? Quite a bit, I should think. Naturally, I'm not the only one. Our village has its own network of spies and informants, you see, and your title tends to make you stand out among the rumors we collect. You're the second arisen to come to Vermont, and you've allied yourself with Captain Brandt against the Queen Regent. In response, she's... Oops. I mustn't say another word. Don't misunderstand. I'm no ally of the Queen Regent. I merely strive to maintain neutrality in political matters. Those who deal in information must never align themselves with a particular power. Such is our village code.
Is there aught else you
Have you
care
seen
to
the
ask?
news, Cam, about Walker and Stones? Man City are saying that they're definitely injured.
Arthur, you say?
Wouldn't surprise me if one of them or both of them's on the team sheet on Sunday.
I've lived in this village many a year, but I can't say I've heard of someone by that name. My apologies.
I read a lot of tweets from Man City fans saying, "Oh, if Arsenal don't beat us," but mate, they literally have like £80 million players to bring on. When they lose a player, it's not a big deal. It's not like Arsenal losing Ben White. Do you know what I mean? It's stupid. Yeah, there's definitely a good story here, to be fair, bro. It is good.
Aye, take care. You, sir, are worthy of inheriting my ultimate technique. Once mastered, it will allow you to fell all foes, both minuscule and
Although
mighty.
it's
Take it
kind of
and
few
do
and
with
far
it what
between,
you
there's
will.
definitely a story building. You know, we've not even met this queen yet. Legend Opus. Damn. What does that do? Can't remember. Is it just for thieves? Use it to learn the blades of Pyre. Thing is, Cam, when you do your when you get to this part of the story, bro, you'll have the thieves ultimate move already. There we go. We got a Jasper back. Can't remember how to do this mission properly. Do we just go in and do the trial?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective start to...
I like how like it doesn't give you a lot of guidance, does it, on the missions? Oh no. To be fair, to work this out, you just have to explore. Like, it gives you an area, it gives you subtle information. It doesn't just hold your hand. It's not go here, go here, go here. It's a bit different.
You made it after all. Guess that means I win. Oi, you lot best pay up.
Dear me.
You didn't disappoint, did you? You've done well. Seems only fair I answer any questions weighing on you. Go on. Figures you'd want to know about him. We're supposed to be neutral. Ordinarily, I wouldn't say a word about one of our jobs. But I suppose I can tell you, the situation being what is. His real name is Dora. He was one of us, once. But he's been exiled. We had no choice, see. After he went off to play the false arisen, we're men and women of shadow. Center stage isn't our place to stand. That's why he was cast out. He'll need that all you wanted to ask? For all this, Dara was in line to become the next Thief Maester. But he failed. Took a massive injury to the chest during the trial. So the title fell to me. That's when he went off saying he used the scar on his chest to pose as the Arisen. And what a scheme that turned out to be, eh? Now he gets to sit pretty on the best seat in the kingdom. Still, you'd have a hard time proving that he's not who he says he is. He's a wily one, that Dora. Always was careful not to leave behind a shred of evidence. But we can't have him thinking that he gets to go off and enjoy a peaceful life in a lap of luxury after breaking our code. Methinks he needs something to remind him of the debt he owes us. Here. Now, as to the Maester's teaching, not sure you'll be able to use it to its fullest potential, but I'll show it to you.
There we go, that was easier second time around.
Master, pray let me know beforehand if we are to meet somewhere different.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
You're here! I've been waiting for you.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
dare say we'll not find this village like anywhere else.
Indeed. All the while, 'twas a training ground for thieves of prodigious talent.
This letter is as suspicious as they come. We must find someone who can explain its true meaning.
Ah, so this is Dara's home. I didn't realise that last time. There we go, so we can return now. Just make sure we've got rest of the loot. There's a few houses. Like how we just robbed the village and nobody bats an eyelid.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Yeah. Who's the real thief round here? Right, let's use our ferry stone. I'm not walking back. No way. Back to Venworth.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Brent should be still around because it's the night time.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain unseen, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
Methinks that
there is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a tribute divine aught the false sovereign, your Majesty.
I have. There you go. That's his bill of his arrest.
This appears to be a bill calling for the arrest of a man named Darrow. But hold a moment. Does this man's countenance not bear an uncanny resemblance to that of the false sovereign?
It does indeed, Brandon.
I see. If your Majesty is certain that the two are one and the same, then I am convinced as well. However, I'm afraid this paper alone does not constitute sufficient proof. Ah, but of course. I surmise your Majesty intends to post the bill and invite suspicion. A clever plan. The Queen Regent will be forced to deny any connection to our new sovereign, yet will be unable to remove the bill from the public eye. Furthermore, 'twill serve as an attestation to Darrow's existence, which shall remain an undeniable truth till the man resurfaces. And all the while, the doubts lurking in the hearts of the citizenry will continue to deepen. A clever ploy indeed. I shall attend to this matter personally. I have no doubt that this bill will prove its worth in due course. You have my gratitude, Your Majesty. Your aid has been invaluable.
That thief maester is a capable sort. I'd wager this will make life rather difficult.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim, as a tourist, do not forget that we work to...
Hey, we're crashing this storyline, Cam. Sorry, chill out. Fucking hell, the pub thought that we were going to get massacred there. Slip into... Yeah, we'll do this one. Because I feel... Stolen Throne we can't do at night. I think that's during the day.
Yeah, if you please.
Let's get our armor.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen?
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right.
Yes. The Dragon's Gaze. Wakestone shards will be displayed on your map, bearing in mind, however, that number and location shards that can be changed. Okay. Cool. We taking.
It's on the road, despite. Yeah.
Cool.
You know where to find.
See if we've got any new skills.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Have you found any of the items we...
There we go, we've got a fairy stone, beautiful. Badly want that champion's mantle though. But I don't think we'll fucking find 90 seeker stones. We've found less in this playthrough actually. He is, bro. He is. We've not learned anything new. What? What really? Tell you what, we've ranked up very quick. We're almost the same. I wonder if there's an achievement for ranking every single one on one character. Even the mage looks cool, doesn't he? Look at that. Warrior. Would need to make him look a bit bigger. I'm not a fan of that armor. Fifi looks pretty cool. Mage suits him as well. Shield, drum, seal, bash. Counter slash. Oh look, he's got an upgrade from it. Holy fuck. 2,500. We'll have a bit of that. He's got domination as well. Allows you to lift up and pin down enemies. Hey, Kai's becoming a monster, bro. Wonder if we ever change Kai. Nah. when you next use Kai is going to be sick. Surprised we've not like handful. No, we've got no upgrades yet.
Always a pleasure.
It's alright. Just sell some bits real quick.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Yeah, look at the difference. So these are rarely seen in Vermute. Gives me 2,400. I promise you, if I sell that in somewhere else, we won't get that much. So you've got to keep an eye on those values of things.
So who you check the price? Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Not buying?
Roland's easily one of my favourite pawns I've found. Cam. He's the first bestian that I've, because he's not like, he's funny, but he's not like, just follow me all the time. Do you know what I mean? Assuming I'll have to put my guard armor on again.
Better to be selective than wasteful.
Well, things enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Wonder where her itch is. Yeah, it's quite cool, isn't it? And depending on where you upgrade as well, Cam,
we cannot accompany you there.
They say, for example, if you upgrade towards the Elven city, they change the stats slightly.
Follow me.
You get more well-rounded stats in the city that we're in. In other cities, you might get more attack, less defense. In other cities, you might get more defense, less attack. Different things like that. So pretty cool. I like how she said I fit the description of the Arisen, but I'm just like a god. This is a kid I'm following. He's tiny.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Sort of room should I be looking for? Minister's chambers, right? I think it's maybe down. Would his chambers be down? That's the audience chamber, so. Maybe it's above.
Do you recall that package from the tower delivered to the minister's chambers last week? Well,
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
We're definitely going to Batal soon, aren't we? It's all pointing towards that direction.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
That falls way too low. Isn't it?
Well, well.
Your horn. Who the hell is that?
Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around, Palace.
I mean,
How did you get in here?
You can't see my face. I've got a helmet on, love. Who's this sort though, Cammy? Is this the next on our list?
Oi! Who goes there?
Oi!
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
She's got him wrapped around her fingers, mate.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Need I say more? Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it.
Sorry, what? Is she a prostitute?
Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is neither the time nor the place for it.
Said I need the gold. Got me on the street, yeah. On the corner. Corner of the capital.
When does my watch
Hold on. I would like to complete the other quest first. Is there a master raid going on today?
You're far from your station, are you not?
Hold on, that music changed real quick.
Makes the hours go.
Oh, I didn't bring the other. Fuck.
Much quicker.
Quick to the end. Quickly to the inn.
Good to see you, Master.
Yeah, good to see you too, Roland.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right. On the roads, despite... the hour. You know where to find. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the... roads, despite the hour. Much obliged.
Right, this should allow me to get in. Hopefully you're allowed swords and shields.
Welcome.
Our road was a long one, but here we are.
Apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
There we go. An achievement. Like I'm allowed my sword and shield.
Our first sovereign in decades. Last, we'll see the end of the age of proxies.
I'm frightfully busy. No time for idle chatter.
No time for idle chatter.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batal.
Best to remain sober.
Much to be...
Have you business in Ratal? Then you, good sir, will require an entry permit.
I pray someone asks me to dance at all. I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
Right, I don't know what I've got to do. What's the quest say? Seek an opportunity to draw near the full sovereign in order to gain entry to the masquerade.
Another ale can't make my dancing any worse.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold.
Why, no. Pay me no mind. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling plenty merry by now.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
Just between you and me, my survey missions through the caverns and ruins have been more trouble than I foresaw. My task is to seek out items of potential value and research them. And 'twas going well too, till I found that door. 'Tis an enigma, forged of strange materials and covered in queer etchings. But my orders are to get to the bottom of it. So back and forth I go on an endless string of expeditions. I grow wearier with every trip, but no closer to an answer.
Random.
Is there aught you require?
Another ale can't make my dance.
If you've naught to say, I'd best...
Why, you're... no.
He's definitely the guy, isn't he?
We who are gathered here are naught but nameless nobles. 'Twould be uncouth to inquire after another's identity.
Whatever could you want from me?
I do wonder who's behind the mask, but I shan't pry.
Are they all nameless?
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet. I pray someone asks...
Here you go, darling. Have some flowers.
Why, 'tis magnificent!
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
All this merrymaking is a joy to behold. Methinks I'll have a rest.
Is this past true? 'Twouldn't do to meddle in each other's affairs here.
What we missed?
Such quietude. I will see to it that the law is upheld.
Go ahead. Unless we give something to... Unless we give something for him.
I find it liberating.
Yeah, it's definitely him, isn't it? Because he kind of almost trips and says, "You look like the Arisen."
Why, no.
I can't give
We who are gathered here are...
I'll give one to the guard.
I've a pressing duty to which I...
I don't get it. Can't just pick him up. Only secret walls.
Is there aught you require?
Okay, we might need to do a little bit of a Google. Hold on, I've not been in these rooms. You take your mask off next day.
I find dressing for these occasions awful.
I don't really want to start a fight with the entire castle though.
Such mindless labor.
These are not really like... I don't know, these are just wanderers, aren't they? Yeah, please Google, bro. Do something really simple. Approach.
Like children at the fair. Only we drink more wine.
Oh, where are they going?
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink.
No. We who are gathered here are not.
I'm gonna follow him. He'd better have not just disappeared.
Quiet as a moon.
Oh, he has as well. Fuck. It says, follow to the second floor, there's a fake wall. You sure you got the right mission? Cam? The mission is the Stolen Throne, it's called. I've been through that wall, you see. The party just ended anyway, so. For now, I'll go hand in the other quest.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Errands are wearisome work indeed.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Tis no great shock to me.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps
Yeah, the mission's called the Stolen Throne, so you might have been looking at the other one. Unless you just, I don't know, I didn't trigger.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, to seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it.
So there's a hidden door you have to go through the back. Nice.
And here it slips my mind.
Go ahead.
Queen
Back
Regent
in
Tissa
there.
appears to be working in concert with this Phasers fellow. But what precise...
That follows on to another room, to the balcony. Okay.
Interested in my wares?
Just feel there might not be. I might have to do it when the party's on. But we'll see.
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attend a palace masquerade. Onward to Vernworth Castle. Though I cannot enter, so we've finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
Daytime now, isn't it? Right, we'll see. These rooms here, Cam, yeah?
I'd soon stay out of that, were it possible.
You're lying to me, Cam. Between the rooms.
Such quiet.
Why is it not open? Because all heal Alex, that's a big item. Right, we just need to wait. Yeah, it'll probably be open, bro, when the party's on.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I think there's some benches I can sit on where we can wait for time, so.
Ah, good, you return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
No.
My pack's grown rather heavy.
Let's see. What can we do without?
If you've come for the masquerade, you would best return a knight, sir. That's what
Cutscene, oh my god.
You're...
What was it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual has to be here.
We need to scout the area.
You're gonna say make an energy, yeah.
Open up!
She reminds me of Ada 1, Evil, and her relationship with Leon.
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Hermine. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss. And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for
A peephole?
this, perchance?
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take with some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Glory. Yes.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall
Your-
we find
your penis
some
could
other
fit
way
through
to
that little
amuse
hole, can it?
ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean, as you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another? Lord Phases.
Lord Phases. Gonna be interesting.
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you've seen. The man is not but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. Come see me in my bordlery, whene'er you're so inclined. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight to me.
What's to be done about this?
A place to soothe the spirit.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, Freeporn will always find you Arisen.
Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
Quest done.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
I know. It's Menno. Gotta wake you up, way up, Cam.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm
What's like that?
Welcome. There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen. Here at last.
Yeah.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that your Majesty return once you've procured such attire.
What do you mean? Dress formally. Why not formal?
I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this. So we finally arrived. I thought we'd never...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. Well, well.
They were the same, bro. They were just duplicates
He's
of what I
near
had.
Lisa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would still
Maybe
be
I need
made
to
take his
remove
place.
the cape and my weapons, maybe.
But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mentioned. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
So the false sovereign, Queen Regent...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your more shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Ooh.
dead. Pray, leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. Commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that God's way? We must quit this place unless I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Yeah, we've progressed the story quite a bit, haven't we, Cam? I'm guessing this protects him. I think that's what was pushing the pawns away. Anything to keep his identity a secret.
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own powers had risen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance it is a tool that grants power akin to that of the true Arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld before now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Same looking crystals as the bloke at the... Yeah. No, true, bro.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Cool, well we can go to Melv in the meantime. Pretty sure he had me. Sure we was asked to go to Melv. Wasn't we? But we can do it anyway. We can see if there's any progression in that. Let's see.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Don't yourself, guy. Right, yeah. Yeah, we'll go to Mel.
Now this is a conundrum.
I'm not taking any passengers just now.
By the time that we go to Melbourne back anyway, I think Brentwood
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Would be ready
One hopes
to
these carts offer comfort commensurate with their costs.
This ox cart's bound for Melv.
Can go now, actually.
I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
We'll go Mel there. I'm sure we were asked to. Can we get there without being attacked? We
Loath
can.
as I am to admit it, I haven't the knowledge to guide you on that quest. Perhaps you should hire a pawn who does.
Oh man. My pawns are like losing faith.
Well met.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeeper understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
He really ought to return by now. Mayhaps it's time I went looking for.
How long are you on for today? I'm debating whether just to take a little bit of a break.
Here at the inn, we
when
get
the
so
second
few
camp.
customers, you see, that I can manage both
And
roles
then I might
myself.
be
But enough about
live
me.
about
Did you need
7
something?
o'clock or 7:30. Ah, look at how much money I've got now. Damn. What about yourself, bro? What have you got on?
Always a pleasure.
What time is it now? 5. I might stay on for another hour. Another hour, break off at 6, back about 7ish. Yeah, we didn't need to come to Mel. I feel like we might have triggered the story quicker than what we should have done.
Where are you going?
In every age, when the arisen fence, pawns are treated with respect. As a matter of course, I follow my whims.
Where's the driver?
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on? I follow my whims. Where?
This ox cart's bound.
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Back journey, do you reckon, without being attacked?
Our party is well balanced.
No.
I can...
Yeah, no worries, Camp. Thank you, bro.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should have a more knowledgeable Paul join our party.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once.
Oh, are you there? Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. Tis none of my...
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treating...
We must rest, though the sun...
If I were your master, I'd not leave this unread.
Let's have a look then. A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are
go.
Good, we're here.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. If the information we pry from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt anyone would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Holy shit. Make your way to Batal. We're going up in a well, boys. Now, how far away is Batal? Yeah. Just as I thought, a million fucking miles away. Fuck's sake. Journey to Batal. I think that is probably a good kind of place to stop, to be fair. We've got one hell of an adventure when we return to Batal. We don't have anywhere to get there, we don't have any fast travel, so we are going to have to journey on foot, and that looks like that could easily be an hour on its own, so I'm going to save that part for next time, which could be later today. If anything, it will be definitely tomorrow, so either or. But thank you for anyone that has tuned in. Cam's been great to keep me company, and I'm sure others will watch this back, so if you do enjoy it. But yeah, we've made great progress, to be fair. It's been a different stream than normal, because we purely were kind of turning in quests and things like that, but journey to Batal is going to be dangerous, but it's going to be exciting, and I'm sure we'll see crazy creatures along the way. So yeah, looking forward to the next one. It'll be either later tonight or it'll be tomorrow, just unsure, but it'll be soon anyway, so look out for part 9, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.